Oh, we won't be unless she starts screaming and yelling. Hi again, everybody, and welcome here from the McCook Christmas Lights Parade 2023. I'm joined alongside Jill with M&B Realty. Man, you were just talking about it. It is packed down here. Everybody's ready to go. It's a beautiful night for the parade, and there's a lot of people out ready to get some candy, ready to see some cool lights.
Yes, indeed. This is amazing. We are very blessed to have this in McCook.
And it looks like we got the McCook Police Department starting things out along with the McCook Fire Department. And, they could just go simple, just turn the lights on, but it looks like they've put a little added buzz to the back of that, back to the retro fire truck there as it makes its way down Norris Avenue here in McCook.
Yes, very, very cool.
And it looks like they got the blue lights right there. Santa Claus is in the... is in the fire truck. They got the blue lights wrapped around like it's shooting out water.
Yeah.
Every float's got to have a Christmas tree on it of some sort,
Absolutely.
Right? So it's an easy way to put some lights on there. But boy, we talked about it. Couldn't ask for some better weather here for this thing as 40 degrees, could be snowing. It's snowing in other parts of the state today, so we'll take no snow for this thing, so that way we can actually have it and stuff like that. But it's kind of nice. Everybody's kind of made their way down from the park. I know you went on a carriage ride this afternoon.
I did. Yes,
and everybody was having fun.
Oh, it was great. Yes, my husband and my two kids and my mom, and the park was packed, which was nice.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, so nice to see the town just kind of, I'll keep referring to lights, but buzzing,
right.
As everyone's out and just enjoying themselves and having a good evening and watching some pretty cool floats go by.
Absolutely, yep.
So I guess we're taking a moment of delay, but we're doing a good job. Like I mentioned, a lot of people out here, a lot of people up towards the Methodist Church, and it looks like we're getting a few floats making their way down here.
They're starting to come down the hill.
They're starting anyway. They ought to throw the generators on one more time.
Absolutely.
But, we were talking to the radio station about the ideal float for this thing. Obviously, we talked about the Christmas tree. A lot of people brought up fake snow. We don't have any snow. But that's got to be a key part of it, right? Give you the winter vibe.
Absolutely. Yes, I remember a couple years ago there was a float that they were shooting off the fake snow, and it was awesome.
Adding another layer to the
yeah.
to the winter wonderland aspect of it anyway.
Yes.
But the parade's such a good start too. Kind of, we get done with Thanksgiving and then you got a week of work after that, but it's kind of a good start to kick off Christmas as well. Everything's kind of lit up. The city's got all their signs up down here and stuff like that. It's just a good way to start December.
Yes. I agree. It's just crazy that December is here.
I know.
Wow.
It's going faster every year.
It is. And they're starting to come. Do we know who the first one is?
I think that is Kix 96.1's vehicle leading it off, I think.
Awesome.
So on the vehicle is we got a Christmas tree on there as well. The Grinch is in there. I feel like that's another aspect to bring to a float. Always got to have the Grinch in some way on there. But hopefully the Grinch isn't going to steal that present on top of the car anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. No way.
No. But shout out to Ken and Holly, both of them. Holly Olson, Ken Funk, work at the radio station. Ken's driving the old yellow mobile down the street, kicking us off here for you.
Is that what you call that car? The yellow mobile?
I guess it's more green than anything, but I just came up with that nickname on the spot, so maybe it'll stick. Maybe it'll stick.
It may. It may. Yeah, Holly Olson, she is in our cordials, so she's one of my cordial sisters, so she's a go-getter.
Yeah, and you guys do so much around the community as well, helping out.
We do, and it's just, I don't know. I couldn't have asked for a better group of girls and a better community.
Yes.
We are blessed.
Very much so. And Holly's making sure everybody gets candy. She's the only one handing it out, but she is running from side to side.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to get every kid some candy. And now right behind the yellow mobile, as you can tell, the Grinch hanging off the back of the car there. And a couple of other inflatables in there, along with Ken. Those are Ken's only friends in there right now. But looks like we got Wagner Chevy making their way down B Street as well. And boy, do they have a float. And I think I see
the Grinch.
The Grinch on there.
Oh.
And it says Wagner in Whoville. And that does look like a vehicle you could see in Whoville right there.
Absolutely. If you don't see that coming, then there's a problem.
That is true. That is true. The Grinch is on there, it looks like. And he doesn't look happy. The Grinch is never happy.
No.
Right? He's not liking any of it. He is not liking any of this thing about the light parade. But those are supposed to be ornaments up there. That's what it looks like on the front of the pickup. And then as you make your way back, looks like he's hitchhiked. Maybe he's taking a hitchhike on Santa's sleigh right there.
I think so. I wonder what he did with Mr. Santa.
I know. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Did the firemen save him or what? But it doesn't look like anybody's getting their presents this year.
No.
Once again, Wagner making the way through with the Grinch right there. And that's Max. They got Max out there, too.
Oh,
his
good.
little dog. Boy, first couple of ones have been pretty good.
Yes.
Like the Grinch one, and now getting into it.
Looks like Golden Plains Realty.
That's what I think there. They're kind of poking behind the pickup.
Poking behind, yep.
But that looks like a gingerbread house on a trailer.
Yes.
I wonder if you can eat that thing or not. That'd be a lot of gingerbread.
Oh, my goodness. Stomach ache.
Down here in the Keystone, they had a gingerbread competition a couple weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah, there's some really nice ones down there.
I couldn't do it. I have tried and successfully failed many times with gingerbread houses. But so there you go, Golden Plains Realty. I'm sure they'd help you find your own gingerbread house if you're looking for one.
Yes, definitely give Melanie and her staff a call. Ho, ho, home, sweet home.
Very cute. I like that one.
Yes.
Just nice and simple with that one. But they made it seem like the gingerbread house was sold by them.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we got Pete's Garage coming up next.
Oh.
I always love this tow truck that they have, and they've decked it out with some lights. Got the wreath on the front.
I like that. Reminds me of the tow truck from Cars.
Mater, yes.
Mater.
I'm sure Mater would love to be dressed up in lights like that.
I'm sure he would be. Lots of kids downtown wanting to get that candy.
I mean, that's, we talk about starting out Christmas. You got to have candy to start out. You got to have candy.
Yes.
You got to make sure you go to the dentist a couple times in December anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like we got the Grinch on this one, too, if I can. But maybe, I don't know.
I think you're right. Do we know who this is?
No, but it looks like they're having fun. I think we'll see it as they.
I think they are
Getting some big waves out the truck. Love the
Yep.
use of the truck lights as well, but.
Yep.
And the Grinch is snow blowing.
Snow blowing. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Let's see here. What's
RPK
sprinklers and lawn care.
So and he's riding a lawnmower.
Yes.
Riding a lawnmower and snow blowing
there
at
you
the same
go.
time. I don't know if that's safe, but it's the Grinch.
It's the Grinch. He can get away with it.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. But I like that one. That one was pretty funny too.
Yes.
Looks like we got a campfire on this next one here.
I'm surprised there's not more people around that campfire.
I know. It is just enough to, put on a jacket or want to curl up. And that is a real fire back there. Baby Yoda has made an appearance.
Oh, my goodness.
On top of that vehicle right there. Couple of Christmas trees and obviously Santa Claus. And fire technically is light, so.
Absolutely.
That's one of those nice stoves back there.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like a couple of people are curled up next to it.
So we have Republican Valley. I think they're a camper repair, aren't they?
Yeah, it just says Republican Valley Service Repair.
Okay.
And I think you're on the right track there. And so kind of getting the camping mood, I'm sure.
Yes.
Right there sitting up next to the fire and enjoying some candy is what it looks like. Or they are throwing it out, but I'm sure they're enjoying it. Santa,
yes.
I'm sure, is enjoying it as well. And I think we got NPPD or MPPD coming up next here. And they put the lights on, so they should have quite a few lights themselves.
They should, yes.
Their bulbs are a little bit bigger than the ones we're using tonight, but. There they are. It looks like it is in PPD making their way down Norris Avenue here. Handing out some candy in the back is what it looks like. And I guess this wintertime when you're cold inside, they're definitely cold outside working on all those poles and keeping the power on for you. They do such a terrific job.
They do.
Go out in some bad conditions. I couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't either.
But they love it, so they always keep the power on.
Yes, very thankful for them. I'm hearing some music coming down Norris Avenue.
Always got to have Mariah Carey playing during Christmas.
Yeah. And also, I wanted to say, if you guys have not gotten a carriage ride, they are giving out free carriage rides up at the Norris Park.
And they've got some
afterwards.
other stuff going on there, too.
Yes, I know the
stuff,
dancers were there, and
I think there's some stuff for the kiddos up there.
Yes, there is.
There's, too.
And it's just, yes.
I'm sure there's going to be somebody selling hot chocolate at some point.
Absolutely.
Or some apple cider, something along those lines.
That sounds good. Yeah. I'm going to say, is this Red Willow Whirl?
Yes, Red Willow Rural Fire Department making their way through.
All right. They're the loud ones.
That dog's got some lights on its neck. It's pretty cool. And there's another.
Oh.
They all got wreaths wrapped around their necks, but playing some Christmas music as they go down as well, flashing all the big red and white lights.
And they brought Santa along.
They brought a couple different Santas.
Yes.
They got the big one, and then they got his
little one.
Got the sidekick.
Then we have some guy walking down in his moon suit, all lit up.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's what they normally wear, with the lights on it and everything like that.
Yeah.
They've also got, looks like they got somebody from Paw Patrol on the back there as well. And then how about that, the reindeer strapped to the front of that one. So we got a few more coming down here.
Yeah.
Both fire departments doing a really good job. Just not using the normal lights,
Absolutely,
decorating up the trucks. When you carry Santa around like that, you gotta show your Christmas spirit.
Yes. Well, and I don't know if you remember years ago when they decorated the train down there on the tracks. And
that's right.
And they would tootle on to the other towns, and so that was pretty cool. I don't think they do that anymore.
No, they haven't done that for a couple of years anyway. I do remember when they did that though, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Here comes Santa Claus.
Coming down on the bike, on the little moped. Oh, we got some confetti being popped off.
Yeah. Looks like hot tub brokers.
And they got a big Frosty the Snowman on there, carrying a Christmas tree.
Yep.
But some people enjoying a nice hot tub evening as well.
Ooh.
There. That'd be nice on a cold night.
That would be nice.
As well.
Jody and her crew down there do a good job.
Yes, they do so many cool items down there as well.
Oh, there is, yes.
You can't find anything down there.
Yes,
there is water.
There
in
is
that
water.
Hot tub. And then
goodness!
They've got a campfire going on in the back as well. Everyone's bundled up right next to it, popping off confetti. And then they got a little Christmas tree set up in the back there, too.
With the train going around it.
Always got to have the train.
Always.
And then if you think you saw a big Frosty, we got another one. He's elevated a little bit more, so he appears bigger. But this is a lot of big items on this one.
Yes, there is.
I'd really like to be in that hot tub right now.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice. Hopefully the water isn't cold. Then I would
yeah,
might.
no way.
Yes.
That little kid was like down in there, like, okay, I'm just gonna pop my head up and that's it.
Cornerstone Insurance making their way through here.
Yes, you've got Chris and Debbie and Sean.
Yeah, that's a big
That's-
snowman right there. Made out of a Christmas tree, or there's a Christmas tree behind it, some sort.
Or
Now we don't really know what that is.
I
It
don't-
looked like a snowman from
It
all the.
did.
And I think it's supposed to be, but it's made out of a Christmas tree.
yeah,
That's very cool.
very creative.
Yes, very creative. And then they've got snowman all going down the
Yep.
little mountain there. Very cool. Dog with some antlers. That's always good. Snowman theme. Some reindeer in there mixed in too. Very cool. A lot of lights on that one too.
There is a
Yes,
lot of
there's
lights on that one.
And now Community Hospital is making their way through, and it looks like they've went with the gingerbread theme too.
Yep. I hope that people out there was able to get down to the Keystone and check out those gingerbread houses that everyone made.
Yeah, I know. We
They're-
walked in there to come up here and test some stuff out the other day, and we sat there and looked at them for 10 minutes. They're just so, the English is, they're
Right.
just so very greatly decorated,
yes.
I should say.
Yes.
And this one is too. They got the candy canes on the top of it, and nice Christmas tree out front.
Yeah.
Very well lit up.
Yes, it is.
It's a nice little quiet gingerbread house, but it does
Right.
look very good. And it says Merry Christmas on the back. Looks like we got Santa Claus taking off here on this one
Oh, wow.
with the reindeer. Couple of reindeer helping Santa take off from the woods. That's Kinship Point.
Kinship Point.
I like those reindeer. Those reindeer are
Yeah.
nicely put together
Yes,
as well.
they are.
So Santa's sleigh. That's a good float right there. A couple of Christmas trees in the back. It looks like we got some ATVs dressed up making their way down, or side-by-sides.
Hope they got some heaters in those.
I know. They don't want to be going too fast. It'd be cold in
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Santa Claus is in one of them, I can see.
Yep. Then what's the thing on top of the last one coming
I
down?
know.
What is that?
That's the Grinch, actually, not Santa Claus.
Oh,
in one
yeah,
of
you're
them.
right.
That Grinch, he always disguises himself really well. I'm thinking this is Acres equipment.
I'm going to say that
Yeah,
too. Yep.
I think I would be right. But all the John Deere side-by-sides, and then they got some tractors making their way down a little bit later as well.
Yep.
And yeah, Acres equipment. And that is
Oh,
Santa taking off at a very high angle.
yeah. I hope he's hanging on.
He's trying to go to the moon off of the back of that thing, but very cool. I like that inflatable. And just with 3 reindeer, he's going to have to, it's going to be a steep incline, but He's carrying a Christmas tree in the back, too, so got a heavy load there. And a couple of tractors.
Another one of those blow-up ornament balls.
Hanging off the front of their tractor there.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Rudolph with the red nose.
Yes. I don't know if they're selling those lit-up tractors like that, but they maybe should invest in it. I'm sure some people would buy them.
I'm sure they would. Why not? You want to be seen when you're out there doing that work.
Yes, very much so.
Got the big giant stock.
Cool, yeah. Santa on one and Snowman on the other.
Snowman, yep.
Looks like we're getting to the end here. Looks like we got the nativity scene coming up here. Very beautifully lit, I must say.
Yes, it is.
Light the world, that's what it says coming through here on the side of their banner. Making their way through with the nativity scene. 3 wise men on there as well.
Yep.
Mary and Joseph. And boy, a lot of beautiful floats this year.
Yes.
In the light parade as we come to the end here. But I thought that, it's going to be tough for the judges this year, I think, to figure out which was the best one. Love the hot tub brokers one with the actual hot tub on it.
Yep, that one was good. And then all the lights with Cornerstone Insurance.
Yes, that one was very good as well.
With the gnomes and, yeah.
Yes. Yes,
very creative.
Yeah, everybody did a really great job
absolutely,
this year.
absolutely.
It seems like every year they get better and better.
Yep,
people get better and better ideas, and they take ideas from other people and kind of combine them all together, and they make all their floats look really well.
Yep.
But so, like Jill mentioned, there's tons of stuff still going on in the park. So if you're watching and maybe want to get out tonight, they're giving away those carriage rides as well. Not giving away, but you can go on one.
Yep, you can go on one. Yep, and it looks like the Nutcracker is gonna be happening here before long at the Fox.
So come on down. Maybe we'll go to the park, watch the movie, go to the park, one of those two things, and hopefully everybody has a blessed Christmas. This was a lot of fun.
Yes, thanks for having me, Sam.
Yes.
And it's been fun.
It has. Boy, had a ton of floats this year, which is always nice, and everyone did a good job. But once again, that'll do it for the 2023 edition of the Light Parade, and we'll be back again next year. But wishing you a Merry Christmas from everyone here at Kicks 96.1 and everyone here, too.
Everyone here,
yes.
Yep.
Yes, so Merry Christmas to
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
And we'll hopefully we'll be back again next year.
Yes, we will.